Welcome back to Athletic Park. We're starting the second inning here between Fond du Lac and Wausau. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by 5 Tool Ale, the official beer of the Northwoods League. Look for 5 Tool Ale at select league ballparks or find 5 Tool Ale at festival food stores in Wisconsin. Remember to drink responsibly, designate a driver, and get home safe. After 1-2-3 in the first, the Dock Spiders will go 4-5-6 here in the second inning. And they're going to start it off with Seth Sweetchick, the product of the Nevada Wolfpack, facing off against Pecco. Takes strike one. Sweetchick played in 13 games, started 9 of those for the Nevada baseball team this past year with a 176 batting average, had 6 hits as there's another pitches in there for a strike from Pecco. His only extra base hit this past season in Nevada was a home run. Had 7 RBIs as well, as there's a pitch that's right in there for strike 3. And Ethan Pecco with 3 straight strikeouts now. This one a fan. And he gets Seth Sweetchick looking. So a 3-pitch strikeout once again by Ethan Pecco, and he is commanding the zone very nicely like he said he wanted to pregame. So the looking strikeout by Sweetchick brings up the catcher Lorenzo Rios for the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. Rios showed bunt, but fouled it off. So another attempt at a bunt with no runners on base by the Dock Spiders. Remember Paul Whitman with the first pitch he saw in the leadoff at bat to start things off in the first. He bunted it right back to Ethan Pecco, who made the toss over to Ryan Burr at first base. That one's fouled off again by Lorenzo Rios. He's down 0-2. Rios, the Presbyterian College man, played in 34 games, started 14 of those for the Blue Hose this past season. 164 batting average with 10 hits, 2 doubles, and a home run, 6 RBIs. As there is a check swing by Rios, and he went across the plate, according to third base umpire Cree Wallen. So that is now 4 straight strikeouts for Ethan Pecco, and a fastball up gets Lorenzo Rios coming across the plate. So that's now 5 straight retired batters for Ethan Pecco, looking to go 1-2-3 for the second time already today. He'll have to face off against Luke Nowitzki, the player to watch today for the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders, as he misses for ball 1. Nowitzki, a product of California State East Bay. As there's a fastball, chopped over to Matt Del Sol. And the throw over to Ryan Burr, and that is another 1-2-3 inning for the Wausau defense. And they'll be up to bat when we come back in the bottom of the second on the Northwoods League Baseball Network. Will Charlton back with you on the Northwoods League Baseball Network. Ethan Pecco and the Woodchuck defense back out there with a 1-0 lead over the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. And leading off will be the left fielder, Jared Heinzen. They're going 8-9 in top of the order. So it'll be Heinzen, Anderson, and Whitman to start things off. In the 6th inning, Ethan Pecco entering now inning 6 of work, as that one's fouled off on a fastball by Heinzen for strike 1. Ethan Pecco has been very on top of his fastball today. Has been working it very often, and for good reason. Fouled off again by Jared Heinzen, the UW Parkside Ranger. Batted .303 this past season for UW Parkside. A member of NCAA Division II. 43 hits for Heinzen. As Heinzen swings and misses, 3-pitch strikeout, and Ethan Pecco gets him on a changeup. And Ethan Pecco now with his 8th strikeout this afternoon. He has been feeling it. The Northwoods League is giving you the opportunity to play NWL Lucky 7 every day for your shot at $100,000. You can find the NWL Lucky 7 game at northwoodsleague.com under the gaming tab. Answer 7 questions correctly about action in the Northwoods League, and you can win $100,000. The game is free to play. You must be at least 21. Terms and conditions apply. Ball 1 delivered to the 9-hitter, Jacob Anderson, as there's a strike in there for strike 1. 1-1 count now to the Michigan State Spartan from the Towson man, Ethan Pecco. And there's another swing and a miss. He's got Anderson down 1-2. Ethan Pecco looking for a quick second out here, as there's a swing and a miss by Pecco. Wow, strikeout number 9 for Ethan Pecco, and he is on a different level. Gets Anderson swinging, so back-to-back strikeouts to start this 6th inning. Brings up the top of the order in Paul Whitman. But Ethan Pecco has now matched his season high this past year at Towson. He had 9 strikeouts on May 20th against Stony Brook in his last outing for Towson. As he pitches outside to Paul Whitman for ball 1. Paul Whitman, he's 0 for 2. And there is a pitch that's in there. Fastball for strike 1. Pecco went a season high 6 full at Towson April 21st against Monmouth. And the 1-1 is swung at and missed by Whitman. So Whitman hoping to not be struck out for the 2nd time today, as Pecco has retired 17 of 18 batters faced. 1-2 outside on a fastball. There is no action going on in the Wausau bullpen currently, understandably so, watching their current ace, Ethan Pecco, go to work. 2-2. That's swung at into left field, and Brady Jergella makes the grab. So another 1-2-3 inning, the 4th 1-2-3. And Ethan Pecco is working some magic as we head into the bottom of the 6th here on the Northwoods League Baseball Network. One run, no hits, no errors for the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Wausau Woodchucks, who hold a 3-1 lead over their intra-division rivals from the south, right next to Lake Winnebago. Fond du Lac and field manager Brock Moss's Woodchucks looking to win their 6th straight. They need 3 more outs to do so. And Colton Mercer, the New Orleans Privateer, out there to try and end things, facing off first against the right fielder Jack Peterson of Trinity University. This is a swing and a miss by Peterson. Mercer came in relief of Nick Shuddy, who allowed the bases loaded. And the 1 run scored so far today by the Dock Spiders, still without a hit. So the Woodchucks looking for a combined no-hitter today. 2-1 count from Mercer to Peterson. Peterson hits this one into deep center field, and Pearson is at the warning track and makes the grab. So Dalton Pearson corrals it for out number 1. 2 more to go for the Woodchucks, looking for their 6th straight win. Fond du Lac looking to try and get back into this one so that they don't fall to 1-6 on the season. Up next is Seth Sweetchick as he takes low. Northwoods League is proud to partner with the Authentic Stadium Mustard this season. For over 50 years, Stadium Mustard has been offered at stadiums, ballparks, and arenas coast to coast, and the Wausau Woodchucks are proud to be serving Stadium Mustard here at Athletic Park. Loved by millions, Stadium Mustard. Strike 1 was in there from Colton Mercer. 1-1. And a lefty-righty matchup where the lefty-handed pitcher doesn't always have the advantage, I should say. But a swing and a miss there by Sweet Chick, who's looking to reach base and not strike out for the first time today. He has a fan and then 2 drop third strikeouts against Pecco, as there's one that goes low. Ball 2. Two, 1 out. And Mercer pitches a fastball in there, fouled off by Sweet Chick, the designated hitter today for the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. The member of the Nevada Wolfpack baseball team, the Mountain West Conference. 2-2. Try again. Outside and high. And the count's full. Three-two, payoff pitch, 1 out. And fouled back into the netting behind home plate by Sweet Chick. Two more outs needed for the Woodchucks to win game number 6 on the season. 2 more outs to try and get back into this thing if you're Fond du Lac, as that one's fouled off again. Ripped into the street by Sweet Chick. Sweet Chick really got a good handle of that one, just way foul. And he'll stay alive at 3-2 for another try. Here comes the 3-2. And that's in there on a slider. Nice pitch there from Colton Mercer, and it's a fan. The second fan of the game against Seth Sweetchick, and he has 4 strikeouts today. So a beautiful pitch gets Seth Sweetchick looking, and the day comes down to Paul Smith on a pinch hit opportunity. So it's not a pinch hit. He is actually the catcher who was already in there, Paul Smith. Coming in for Lorenzo Rios, who took a couple off the hand against Nick Shuddy in the 8th. So Paul Smith facing off against Mercer in his first plate appearance today. 1-1 from Mercer to Smith, looking to keep this thing alive. Smith swinging a miss on an elevated fastball when the Dock Spiders are down to their final strike. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Woodchuck lead of 3-1. Still no hits on the board for the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. Here comes the 1-2, 2 outs. High fastball. Counts 2-2. Reminder, tomorrow night it's a 6:05 first pitch right back here on the Northwoods League Baseball Network between these Dock Spiders and Woodchucks. And there is one that just misses outside on a fastball by Mercer. Smith thought about bringing the bat around, but decided to hold off. Good idea by the replacement catcher, Paul Smith. Coming in for Lorenzo Rios, full count payoff pitch, and it's a high fastball. So after being up 1-2, 3 straight balls, and Paul Smith is off to first base, the game stays alive, and the tying run comes to the plate in Luke Nowitzki. He was the only base runner allowed for Ethan Pecco today in his 7 full. And he's looking to keep this game alive against the Woodchucks. And he fouls that one off toward the direction of his Dock Spider dugout. That's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Smith on first. That one's hit into center field. Trackable for Dalton Pearson. A combined no-hitter for the Wausau Woodchucks, and they win this one 3-1 and take the first of 2 against The Fond du Lac Dock Spiders winning this one 3-1. Ethan Pecco going 7 full innings, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk, no hits, no runs allowed, and it is a combined no-hitter for the Wausau Woodchucks. Thank you for tuning in.